morning, everyone. Today we are going to look at tenses. Actually, what does a tense mean? A tense refers to time of a verb's action in a sentence. In a sentence. So you have already studied about verb lists. When it comes to a verb has three forms. That is present, past, participle. So we can also term them for our convenience V1, V2, V3. Suppose if you take, so we are referring to time and a verb's action. The verb is divided into three forms. Okay, present. Wake, you see the verb. The past tense of wake is woke, and past participle of wake is woken. Like that. So this is the verb. Okay, verb forms like eat, ate, past tense, present, past. Okay, eat, past tense, ate, past participle is eaten. Like this. So this is what? Okay. So the time, it refers to time, whether we are talking in present tense or past tense. Okay, like that. So when we talk about tenses, see the main tenses. There are three main tenses. They are present, past, future. Okay, main tenses. These present, past, future, they are divided into four. Okay, present simple, past simple, future simple. Continuous. Present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Like that. Okay? Simple, present simple, present continuous, present perfect. Okay? Present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. Present, the other one is present perfect continuous. Present simple, past simple, future simple, present continuous, past continuous, past perfect, future perfect continuous. Like that. All that there are 12 tenses in total. So now we will look at the usage of tenses. Let's have a look at present simple first. Present simple. When do we use this present simple? To denote what action do we use this present simple? See, present simple is used to denote about facts or universal truths. Third one, commentaries, especially in games. Okay? So, daily activities. For our daily activities, we use present simple. And for facts, when we talk about universal truths or facts, we use present simple. And when we talk about commentaries, when we give commentary, when we deliver commentary, we use present simple. Now, let's have a look at this. Okay, present simple syntax. Every tense has its own syntax. It's called the way the word or sentence is structured. Let's see the syntax. First, look at the syntax of present simple. It's nothing but every sentence should start with subject, or every sentence should start with subject plus verb plus object. Other words, object. Okay? So here we also we have to ES, subject plus verb plus object. If we take out, okay? Other words. You can take it as other words. So when it comes to subject, in English we have subjects I, we, you, he, she, it, noun. Okay. So when it comes to first person, second person, third person. Noun means any name. Any name. You can use it as any name. So let's take it as, when we are talking about our daily activities. Here, see verb. This is V1. Okay? If you take this as V1, I, see present, past, past participle. We can now turn this as for our convenience V1, V2, V3. Okay. So daily activities. I wake up at 5 o'clock every day for our daily activities. Okay. We play play. We play cricket in the evening. The same way, you. Okay? You wake up at 5 o'clock every day. But when it comes to he, she, it, we use verb plus es. This es is used with third person singulars. He wakes up. It wakes up. Okay. For third person, we are supposed to add s or es based on the verb. He, she wakes up at 5 o'clock every day. She wakes up at 5 o'clock every day. It wakes up. For children, you can use it. Or any animals, you can use it. Okay? Noun, any name. Raju wakes up. Any name you can take. Noun means any name. Raju wakes up at 5 o'clock. Okay? So this is our present simple is used for our daily activities. Facts and universal truths, like the sun rises in the.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Mr. M. Stenik. Today we will teach about the public administration. In public administration, today we will be seeing about an interesting topic, that is the functions of the executive, which was given by the Luther Gallic. He gave an acronym known as POSCOP. Post corp are the planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordination, reporting and budgeting. Before going to the post corp, we will see what was the background why Luther Galley was speaking about this post corp. In 1920s, what happened means in 1920s there was a classical revolution. That is, the classical revolution came into the public administration. That is the principles. They were concentrating more on the principles. As an outcome, as an approach to classical approach, the Luther Galley have propounded an acronym, that is the post corp. That is the functions of the executive. This post corp is equally applicable to the both, whether it may be public administration or whether it may be the private administration. It is equally applicable. This post corp concept was written by Luther Galley in a article known as Papers on Science of Administration, which was written in the year 1937. This was not only written by Luther Galley, the co-author for this book was also the Lyndon Ulrich was also the co-author for this book. Now we will see what is meant by post corp. The post corp has a derivation known as planning, P for planning. Whether it may be private organization or government organization, planning is compulsory required. Planning is compulsory required in the whether it may be government organization or the private organization. Planning means what? This is the future oriented concept. Planning is a future oriented concept. For example, if you see in a public administration, to make a policy, before we require a plan, how we have to approach to that policy. In a private sector also, planning is utmost important. How planning is important in private organization means to implement or to make any policy, planning is compulsory. Next comes the organizing. Organizing means what? It is a formal structure. It is a formal structure, that is the hierarchy in an organization. How the organogram of an organization is there. That is known as the organization. That is, for example, if you consider an educational institution, the organization will be the principal. First comes the principal. Next comes the vice principal. Next comes the HODs. And the next comes that is the staff. And the other are the supporting staff. That is the formal structure of an organization. Same like that, if you consider in a private sector, this is the private sector. If you go to the public sector also, this will be the same procedure. That is the district collector, sub collector. Next comes the revenue officer, MRO, and so on. That is the clerical staff. This will be the organizing structure. That is a formal structure, how an authority flows from the top level to the utmost grassroots level. That is known as the organizing. Next comes the staffing. Staffing means what? The people, the personnel who are working in this formal structure is known as the staffing. Staff